What's up guys, my name is Stoody. I'd like to welcome you back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be doing my AFL Stoody Medal count for rounds 17 and 18 of the 2025 AFL season. I was not able to record the Stoody Medal count for last week, just lack of opportunity really. I've been really starved of opportunity the last couple of weeks to record videos. So basically I've got an opportunity now to record videos. And I need to do 2 rounds, so I'm going to do 2 rounds in this video, rounds 17 and 18. So for those of you who are new to this, basically this is the better version of the Brownlow Medal. So basically this is not like the Brownlow Medal. I don't rig the votes, just like the AFL do. Basically this is the best and fairest medal. The best and fairest player will win this medal. And I only give votes to players that do not cheat, that do not dog shot, that aren't complete wankers, that do not dive. So basically they have to be a clean player and a good player to get votes. So yeah. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the next 2 weeks of votes. Round 17. North Melbourne, 13-7-85, defeated by the Western Bulldogs, 2014-134. The Western Bulldogs, A. Norton, 1 vote. Western Bulldogs, M. Bontempelli, 2 votes. Western Bulldogs, T. Liberatore, 3 votes. Carlton, 8-11-59, defeated by Collingwood, 17-13-115. Collingwood, J. Elliott, 1 vote. Collingwood, B. Maynard, 2 votes. Collingwood, N. Dacos, 3 votes. West Coast, 8-4-52, defeated by the GWS Giants, 16-15-111. GWS, T. Green, 1 vote. GWS, K. Briggs, 2 votes. GWS, F. Callahan, 3 votes. Essendon, 11-8-74, defeated by Gold Coast, 18-7-115. Gold Coast, J. Jeffrey, 1 vote. Gold Coast, N. Anderson, 2 votes. Essendon, Z. Merritt, 3 votes. Geelong, 18-16-124, robbed Richmond, 17-52. Geelong, Z. Guthrie, 1 vote. Geelong, G. Myers, 2 votes. Richmond, R. Mansell, 3 votes. Brisbane, 18-12-120, defeated Port Adelaide, 14-8-92. Brisbane, H. McCluggage, 1 vote. Port Adelaide, C. Rosie, 2 votes. Brisbane, Z. Bailey, 3 votes. St Kilda, 10-14-74, robbed by Hawthorn, 14-10-94. St Kilda, R. Marshall, 1 vote. St Kilda, M. Hall, 2 votes. St Kilda, N. Wanganeen Malira, 3 votes. Sydney, 14-10-94, defeated Fremantle, 12-11-83. Sydney, J. Lloyd, 1 vote. Sydney, E. Gordon, 2 votes. Sydney, B. Grundy, 3 votes. Adelaide, 13-12-90 defeated Melbourne 11-11-77. Adelaide, B. Keys, 1 vote. Melbourne, J. Viney, 2 votes. Adelaide, I. Rankine, 3 votes. Alright, so here's the leaderboard after 17 rounds. We have a 3-way tie for the top of the leaderboard. So we've got some serious movement going on this round. So with 20 votes in first place, we have George Hewitt from Carlton, Nick Dacos from Collingwood, and Connor Rozee from Port Adelaide. And in second place, we have a tie with 19 votes. We have Bailey Smith from Geelong, and we have Noah Anderson from Gold Coast. In third place with 18 votes, we have Tom Green from the GWS Giants. And in fourth place, we have a 3-way tie with 17 votes. We have Andrew Brayshaw from Fremantle, Zach Merritt from Essendon, and Nasiah Wangani Malira from St Kilda, who has snuck his way up into the top 4. Well, not really top 4. There's about 9 players in the top 4. But anyway, let's move on to the next round. Round 18. Carlton, 9-12-66, defeated by Brisbane, 15-13-103. Brisbane, D. Wilmot, 1 vote. Brisbane, J. Dunkley, 2 votes. Carlton, G. Hewitt, 3 votes. Gold Coast, 9-10-69, robbed Collingwood, 8-15-63. Gold Coast, N. Anderson, 1 vote. Gold Coast, M. Rao, 2 votes. Collingwood, J. Dacos, 3 votes. Western Bulldogs, 15-8-98, defeated by Adelaide, 16-13-109. Adelaide, J. Dawson, 1 vote. Adelaide, R. Thilthorpe, 2 votes. Western Bulldogs, M. Bontempelli, 3 votes. GWS Giants, 17-9-111, defeated Geelong, 13-7-85. GWS, L. Whitfield, 1 vote. Geelong, G. Myers, 2 votes. GWS, A. Cadman, 3 votes. Richmond, 6-10-46, defeated Essendon, 4-13-37. Richmond, J. Hopper, 1 vote. Richmond, T. Nankervis, 2 votes. Richmond, T. Taranto, 3 votes. Fremantle, 12-5-77, defeated Hawthorn, 9-10-62. Hawthorn, L. Meek, 1 vote. Fremantle, A. Brayshaw, 2 votes. Fremantle, J. Clark, 3 votes. Melbourne, 18-11-119, defeated North Melbourne, 12-11-83. North Melbourne, C. McKercher, 1 vote. Melbourne, B. Fritsch, 2 votes. North Melbourne, H. Sheasel, 3 votes. St Kilda, 18-9-87, defeated by Sydney, 14-8-92. Sydney, J. Rowbottom, 1 vote. St Kilda, J Steele, 2 votes. Sydney, B Grundy, 3 votes. Port Adelaide, 12-15-87, defeated West Coast 9-7-61. Port Adelaide, J Richards, 1 vote. Port Adelaide, J Horn Francis, 2 votes. Port Adelaide, Z Butters, 3 votes. So let's go ahead and look at the leaderboard after round 18. So in clear first place, we have George Hewitt from Carlton with 23 votes. We have a 3-way tie for second, all with 20 votes. We have Nick Dacos from Collingwood, Connor Rosie from Port Adelaide, and Noah Anderson from Gold Coast. In third place, we have a tie with 19 votes. We have Bailey Smith from Geelong and Andrew Brayshaw from Fremantle. And in fourth place, with 18 votes, we have Tom Green from the GWS Giants. So those are my votes for rounds 17 and 18 of the 2025 AFL season. Feel free to leave your votes in the comment section down below for whatever medal you might be doing. Feel free to become a channel member. Just click the join button next to my name. Also, be sure to subscribe to my other YouTube channels. Be sure to subscribe to my podcast channel, King's Days of Stoody. Also, be sure to subscribe to my second YouTube channel, Stoody Archives. Links to both of those are in the description. Also, be sure to join my Discord server, East Coast Trade Sports Community. Link to that is in the description. Also, be sure to follow me on my other social media accounts. I have Twitter and also have TikTok. The username for all those is StoodyYT. Links to all those will also be in the description. I hope you had a good day, and I'll see you all in the next video.